Hey everybody, I just want to take a minute to address a common question that we get around how to take these breathwork principles and some of these cool ideas around conditioning and scale them up to larger populations. First of all, when we're talking about scaling these ideas out to groups of athletes, it's important to remember that they probably don't care about this as much as you do. If you're a trainer or coach or a teacher, you probably have a lot more invested emotionally and intellectually in learning about this sorts of things. And most people that you'll deal with just want to accomplish their own personal goal. So whenever you're trying to share this information, it's important that you start inside the context that the individual, or in this case, the larger group really cares about. So first of all, find something in the spectrum that will help people achieve the goal that they care about the most. Secondly, keep it super simple, right? So when we're talking about applying these ideas, don't try to necessarily start with some fancy seated breath protocol that is very disparate from the culture that you normally operate in. If you're working with an athletic population and they're used to coming in the door and getting moving right away, put some breathing parameters around simple movements that are temporary and short term. That way, it's not so different from what they're used to, and the athletes will have an opportunity to start integrating this in and getting used to how it feels to operate inside these tighter breath parameters. And that's really important because even for athletes who are already conditioned, simple things like keeping your mouth closed during a warm-up can actually make simple warm-up movements a lot more challenging. And what you don't want is for your athletes to start off training with a negative attitude towards what you're going to do that day. So really, really important to keep things super simple, and then over time progress. And what's going to happen is athletes who are with you longer, they're going to be sort of tenured into this stuff as part of the culture, and they'll reinforce these techniques and habits for you, and you won't have to worry about it so much. One other thing is, if you're in a leadership role in an athletic environment or in a facility, use the parameters in your own training and let your athletes see you do it. It doesn't mean you have to be the best athlete or you need to put up some crazy score up on the community board. It just means lead by example and athletes will follow. So hopefully that's helpful. This is a really common question that we get. And if you're out there and you're part of the community and you're working with athletes of any age type or whatever, comment and send us information. If you've had something integrating this into your own community and you feel like it's successful and it can help contribute, please do so. We look forward to hearing from you, and see you guys next time.